scientists are women, which is incredible. Should be 50%, but you'll get there. Um, can you talk about how you've seen that changing in India? The role of women in science, in companies or
Yes.
anywhere else? Yeah.
So, when I started the company, I had a sort of a two-pronged objective. One was, of course, for scientists to feel excited about pursuing a career in India, a research career in India. And the second one was for women. I wanted women to be pursuing careers, and I thought I could provide them that safe haven for them to get interested in pursuing careers. After 40 years, I feel I haven't quite achieved that second objective. Because although 30% of my researchers are women, and I'm seeing more women get into that fold, and I'm sure that in another few years you'll get to that 50% level, I still find that in the rest of our organization, I find it very, very difficult to get women to lead
Outside of R&D.
outside of R&D. So, like for instance, manufacturing, you know, finance, admin, those kind of things. Okay,
work and deploy it in a beneficial way. But at the same time, it can be very harmful if deployed wrongly. And we don't have all the answers there yet, and the technology is moving fast. So does that keep me up at night? Absolutely.
Can you keep up with that speed of innovation and make sure it remains on, if you will, a human scale?
I think one of the things we need to be careful when it comes to AI is avoid what I would call race conditions, where people working on it across companies, et cetera, so get caught up in who's first that we lose, the potential pitfalls and downsides to it.
You are going slowly in terms of rolling out BARD. I wonder if you think OpenAI and Microsoft acted irresponsibly.
OpenAI speak about this, and I think there are many views. I think one of the points they've made is, you don't want to put a technology out like this when it's very, very powerful because it gives society no time to adapt. I think that's a reasonable perspective.
We have 458,000 employees, and I am quite open in the statement that I can't guarantee the integrity of every one of them. What we do when somebody breaks that code, how we deal with that person, I think, is the true index of what we will do. And when we have had a major rogue officer or director, we have actually prosecuted that person, and the person has actually gone to jail. So I think we have walked the talk in terms of what we have advocated. We've practiced what we have preached as
25-year service awards. Today, we have 5-year service awards. If you just think about that, that sums up the entire change in the ethos of the world of careers. 5-year long service awards. And for those of you who are youthful here, it might make you incredulous to know that the 5 people who retired here and who we honored today, their average tenure of service is 27 years. And I was trying to reflect on what could it be that has made them stay. Now, of course, you might say that, well, in the old days, the jobs were valued, people didn't move around that much, good jobs were scarce. But look, these people were highly skilled. And over 27 years, they had many opportunities to move on. Why didn't they move on? And I'd like to think that the principal reason is because they were pioneers in what they did.
आज